Question: is that gorgeous meatloaf on the thumbnail a stock photo or my recipe? Back in 30. Answer: that is my recipe, and we're going to talk about it in a minute. Hi, this is Jan from New York City, and my channel name is Jan from New York City Saves Money. I'd also like you to think that I save time, effort, energy, and even sometimes sanity. Tonight, we're going to talk about the arena of saving time and energy, if you think about it. You know, I love one-pot meals. One-pot meals are the bomb. That meatloaf is gorgeous, and guess what? Because there's so many secret ingredients in there that you can't see in an obvious way, they are in there, and that's what makes this thing glorious and one pot. Of course, I'm going to give you the written instructions how to do it in the description box below. By the way, if you are brand new here, welcome, welcome, welcome. If you are a veteran here, thank you, thank you, thank you. And if you're just dropping by to say hi, hello, and I hope one day you decide to come back and stick around and join us all the time. Thank you so much for being here, and I hope that everybody watching is doing well today. You know, even though it's summer, okay, well, practically summer anyway, the weather here has been very, very hot. We've been in the 90s the last few days. But to tell you the truth, it doesn't stop me every once in a while from wanting a hearty meal. And just because, you know, the mercury goes high doesn't mean that you may not crave a hearty meal. But let's get into this. The idea of this meatloaf is that it's different. It's unique. This can be prepared. This can be assembled in the morning. Let me tell you the secret ingredients inside of it. First of all, I made my meatloaf in an 8x8 pan. And I utilized 1 8-ounce can of tomato sauce in the ingredients. You'll see that below. But I put in 4 when I'm making the mixture, 4 ounces, and 4 on the top. But that's not it with the other remaining ingredients. But here's the beauty part. When you cut into it, you're going to find a few different things. One, I layer it with mashed potatoes, okay, that I had left over, real mashed potatoes. I don't know if you can do this with the instant type. I have to try that one day. If anybody does this recipe and is willing to try it with the instant mash, what I do, I make the meatloaf mixture as per instruction, shape it, cut it in half, score it in half so there's 2 equal layers of meat, and I turn it into a square shape. And what I do is I layer as many mashed potatoes that I have left over on the top of it. Then I create the remaining second half and I put that on top. But inside the meatloaf mixture itself, besides the other ingredients to formulate the meatloaf, I also have used a small can of drained peas and carrots. Get it? Everything you need for a complete meal is in this one loaf. That means you could assemble this early in the morning. And, you know, when your energy is better and you have, you know, a little flexibility, I hope, if you create some extra time, or even the night before, you could assemble it even the night before, wrap it up nicely, and then you put it in the refrigerator. And then when you want to use it, all you have to do is pop it into an oven of 350 degrees for 1 hour. I recommend 1 hour because it gives it that nice little edge of crispiness. Oh, it is just absolutely glorious. And you know what? It's friendly on the wallet. It's friendly on the time because you can pre-assemble this. Another thing, if you have company, for example, to me, this meatloaf is so good that it's company worthy. I really feel that way. I really do, because I haven't met a family member in my life that didn't like my meatloaf. They really, really love it. Now, of course, you could put your own twist on it. So, for example, if you do this, it's a complete meal in and of itself. So if you assemble this, and then you have that, you know, when your guests arrive, all you have to do is throw the thing in the oven. And perhaps if you want to put, you know, just to put like something extra, like maybe a cold, simple salad, like, you know, a garden salad, if you like, on the side, little lettuce, tomato, and cucumber, and you are done. What I like about this, anytime I entertain, I'm not interested in hanging out in the kitchen all the time. I want to like sit down and enjoy my guests, So that thing could be going. And I'm just telling you, and even if you're not having company and it's for your family, perfect for those nights when you just want to quickly come home from whatever you've done and decompress. So I don't know about you, but I am so stoked and excited to share this recipe because I know it's good. And what I really, really love too, that if you're on a bare bones budget, this is very, very affordable and it shares nicely and you feel that good filled up feeling because you've eaten everything that you not only want to eat, but you need to eat. And of course, it's interchangeable with whatever vegetable combination that you'd prefer. But I could tell you this with the ingredients that I'm sharing in this, that those specific ingredients work very well in the flavor arena. So there. So I just thought that I'd share with you a wonderful, easy one pot, kicked it up a few notches meatloaf. And how many times have you made leftover mashed potatoes? I mean, you have a bunch of leftover mashed potatoes, and you quite don't know what to do with it, right? Or you have leftover peas and carrots from another night, or whatever. So, but I believe the canned ones are the best one for this recipe, in my honest opinion. So they're very inexpensive. Get a small can, okay? And this meatloaf makes a very generous, I would say 4 to 5 person serving. Very generous. So that like you just, walk away. By the way, speaking of company, I have a very clever trick that I like to use whenever I have company, especially on those hot nights, okay? This is the easiest dessert. Do you ever find those like little round pies? Um, there was a company, I don't know if it still exists, called Table Talk, but it could be another one similar. Get one of those individual smallish, the small round apple pies or blueberry pies. And all you have to do is just go and grab yourself, just purchase a nice container of vanilla ice cream. French vanilla is really, really good. And just put a scoop of ice cream, pie a la mode. And everybody has their individual dessert. No fuss, no muss, no cutting, affordable. And everybody that I've known loves it. So if you could do that, and if you can't find those pies, well, just as simply, just cut up a regular apple pie and just put a scoop of vanilla ice cream. How refreshing is that after a wonderful, glorious meal like the one I just described? And I have a favor to ask of you, okay? You see that little red button down below in the corner of the screen? Well, that is actually an active subscribe button. If you have a regular computer or laptop and you tap on that, that is the easiest way to subscribe to this channel if you like to stick around. And my upload times pretty much vary as far as weekends go, okay? But, before I forget, not tonight, because I'm actually recording this on Monday, but you're gonna get to see this video on Wednesday, okay? But on Monday night, I'm going to, in real time for me, I'm going to be recording a success story with Debbie from the How Debbie Saves channel. Exciting! So she has a bunch of successes to talk about, and that is going to air this coming Saturday night at 7. But as far as other shows, sometimes other shows come on at different times. That's why it is essential, if you're really interested in the channel, and thank you for your continued support and viewing, I appreciate it. The times may vary on the weekend. So that's why it's imperative for you to tap the notification bell. Okay, that is just super, super important. Okay. And again, thank you for enjoying the channel. And if you like this video, please don't hesitate to click the like button, because YouTube likes it when they see likes, okay? They like it, I like it, win-win for both of us. Thank you so much. In the meantime, this has been Jan from New York City, wishing everyone an extremely happy day, and give this meatloaf a whirl. Let me know if you like it. Have an amazing, fantastic day. Bye.